Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. Webster wins the first hit out. Tucker, he'll field that one. Kenny, he's besieged. Delivers to centre half forward. Good disciplined defence. They're going hammer and tong. Met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Webster wins the tap. Tucker, Gould. Clever kick. Kenny. Kenny hit a target. Normally delivers. Gould. Kicks inside the forward 50. Honours the lead. Dishes it off. Gets their hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Kenny should have taken the mark. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Little. Gives it everything. That's an impressive mark. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? McKenzie with a chance to send it forward. Gets the kick away. Good disciplined defence. Livingston. He's stopped in his tracks.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McPherson. Gould.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Can he find a teammate? They've given it up. He's made a hot start to this match. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Probing ball.
Lost his radar there.
He might have thought about the corridor. Livingston. That one was always his. The Suns can build something here. How will the umpire see this? Good handball. He's been busy so far. Tucker. He's suddenly a popular man. It's a tough game. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Webster wins it down. I don't think he meant to smother it. Ball spills free in the tackle. Kenny affects the turnover. He's under close attention.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Searching kick. Birch with the big fist. Little. He's wrapped up. Kenny reads the place so well. Burke. Tucker. Webster. Takes the logical option. Gould. Is anyone home? McKenzie. That's a big play.
If they can nail this first shot at goal, they might just be in for a big day.
They like it behind the goals. They've got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Got to get rid of it. Gould. The pressure is fierce. Bradford, one step ahead. He'll feel that one. Lindsay. He's besieged. He's lost it. Who's at home? Kenny clears the area. No easy exit.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
They've got them on the overlap. Good thinking and good execution too. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. It's there.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
So, a goal each. Webster punches it out of the ruck. Here's a chance to get it forward. Can anyone take a mark? Dodd making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Suns guarding the corridor. McGregor can keep it moving. Good tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Chapman. Delightfully done. Birch. The defenders will be nervous. Wilson has it within range. Into the pocket he goes. Curtis tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Birch got a fist in. Little leading from the front. Gets his kick despite the heat. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
That passage of play deserved a goal, but not to be.
Back into play. Bradford works hard to present. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Terrific tackle. Dodd. Can he get a kick away? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Webster wins it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Chapman. What a hand pass. Burke. I think he called for that. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Burke on the same page as his ruck. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Burke, they're playing for keeps. McKenzie, the Suns will be in front if they're accurate. They are.
They buzz around the forward line, always on the move and always happy to have a shot at goal.
Good match so far. The big men fly. Tucker is a clearance beast. That might have been dropping the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Can they keep the footy this time? Gould. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Sharks won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count. They undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Webster had his measure today. Livingston. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. Burke. Tucker into the action again already. They cannot keep him quiet. The kick lets them down. Goes long. Tucker got to the full. Goes back with the handball. Got to get it forward now. Goes very wide. He'll be sore in the morning. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Webster wins the hit out. Tucker leading by example. Chapman under pressure. Turned over. He's everywhere at the moment. Closed him down.
The umpire's pinged him for insufficient intent.
Kicks to half forward. Defence 101 there. Clean pickup. Heads for the pocket. And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Sharks are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
To give them the lead, he's done it.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Sharks with the first of the second term. Tucker, Webster, Birch spills out in the tackle.
Run down, great chase.
In the middle. It's a hot footy. They've put themselves under pressure. Gould gets in the way. They're a big chance here. That's a strong mark. Can he impose himself on the match? Rogers takes the safe option. Quality delivery by foot. Good vision there. The Sharks should be able to clear now. Comes over the top and holds on. What a game he's having. Wilson gets to the front spot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
He's off. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. What's he got on offer? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Webster, that's skillful. Burke, he put himself in the line of fire. Cops some unwanted attention.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Lace out. Great footy.
This would give them a shot of confidence.
Goes Goldwood, and they're off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Back into play. Have they weathered the storm? He's got an option in the centre square. Curtis. Blasts away. That's great footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
We've had 5 lead changes now. Webster wins it down. Tucker displaying great endeavour. That's a bruising tackle. Delivers to centre half forward. Look at him go. He's run into trouble. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Webster with a deft tap. Tucker sharks it. McKenzie. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He ran into a brick wall. Livingston rolling the sleeves up. He's caught. Gould desperate to win it back. Throws it on the boot. Rogers. He doesn't waste many. The Sharks having a great patch. Good hands. Kennedy. That has to hurt. Navigated the traffic. McGregor drives it deep. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
They get full value for a deep entry.
The Suns must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Sharks are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Webster showing his skills. Tucker got to get it on quickly.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Kennedy in the thick of it as ever. Solid tackle. Heads towards half forward. Rogers. The Sharks are red hot at the moment. Curtis had his name written all over it. Towards the boundary line. You can't question his commitment. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he had no prior. Webster slaps it out. They have a good understanding, those two. Curtis. No way through there, and they'll reset. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
We've got two hungry midfields going head-to-head, and there's very little to choose between them at the moment. If one can get on top, even for 10 minutes, it could make a big difference. Both forward lines are capable of taking advantage of additional supply.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Important clearance here. Tucker, not a lot of space to work with. Kennedy, he's under close attention. I've liked his game today. Desperate defence. McGregor got in the way. Good penetration on the kick. Takes an excellent grab. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Wilson. They're moving the footy quickly. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Honours the lead. Seizes the moment. It's a high ball. Bradford. He's set upon. Briggs bangs it long. McKenzie. Can they hit a target? Dodd leads his opponent. The Sharks under great pressure. There's an argument for a free kick there. Webster gets his hand to it. He's not one to take a backward step. Lindsay. Lays it off. Gould. This is promising. It's a tough game.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Good kick. Curtis. Centres it. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
For the first of the second half.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Chapman on a lead. Play on. He's generally a good kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Curtis wins it back. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's lost possession. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Webster got his palm to it. Burke has covered some territory today. Onto the non-preferred. Briggs. They're playing with purpose and poise. McGregor. That's almost worth a kick. Tucker. Davies. Delivers it inside 50. Bradford. Sets up a foot race. Good thinking and good execution too. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Davies. Can he be the fire starter? Tucker knew the tackle was coming. Webster takes the hand pass, farms it out. That's a bit of a waste. Thought his way through it. Lindsay made that kick look good. Drives it inside the forward 50. Davies. He's besieged.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
They've worked it well. How's the entry? He's stopped in his tracks. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. It's there!
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Rucks go at it. Tucker is there. Somehow release the ball. Has to be clean. Rogers. This is promising. They've coughed it up. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. He's been dispossessed. Webster gathers on the half volley. McKenzie absorbs the pressure. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire will have it. Webster has rucked tirelessly. Kennedy, big ball to be won here. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Tasked with the kick in. That's an impressive mark. The Suns might be able to start something. McKenzie. What have they got on offer? Webster just had to get it out. Burke, crunching tackle. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Punch clear. Tucker manages to get off a handball. That's unusual. They'll compete inside the 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Wilson working hard and presenting well. Into the middle with the kick. Tucker. Picking their way through. Wilson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That's a give-up. Burke mops that one up. Terrific forward pressure. Three-quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Sharks need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. They're stopped in their tracks. Wilson bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Suns haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Terrific tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Simons looking for territory. Burke met solidly. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. McGregor runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Knew where the help was. Burke. This is great pressure footy. Turns it over in the middle. Quality delivery by foot. Clever handball. Curtis in the right spot. Dyer. He's suddenly a popular man. Davies has it now on centre wing. They've worked it well. He'll be annoyed by that. The Suns have been caught on the hop. This might just snuff them out. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Good tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Simons wins the hit out. Burke collects the half volley. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's sloppy play. They've given it back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Where would they be without him? The clock is the enemy now. Livingston in the centre square. The Sharks forcing them out wide. Dyer. He ran into a brick wall. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Simons wins it down. Kennedy kicks to space. You can see their confidence growing. That's great footy.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Kicks at goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Tasked with the kick in. McKenzie has a vice-like grip. I've liked their game today. Tucker. Towards half forward with the kick. Cops some unwanted attention. Time is starting to become a factor. Good ruck work. Gould. Rogers. How will the umpire see this? Dyer. We've got another stoppage. Simons showing his skills. Gould will keep coming. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Livingston. He's run into trouble. Almost an accidental intercept. Good-looking kick. Manages to find a teammate.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Kicking for his first. Honours the lead.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Sharks with a steadying goal. Simons with a deft tap. Tucker needing support. It must be his birthday. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Here we go. The grand final gets underway. Webster wins the first tap. Look at him go. Lindsay, Dodd. He ran into a brick wall. Bradford, he's under close attention. They've got time to put the kettle on. Ahern tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Briggs, they've given it back. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Burke. Ignoring the corridor for now. Chapman. What's he got on offer? Lays it off. I don't think he meant to smother it. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Suns have opened their account. Webster, the winner there. Tucker spills out in the tackle. Kennedy blasts away. That's an impressive mark.
He'll kick this more often than not.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
Both sides on the board. Webster wins it out of the centre. Tucker. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Davies gets the kick away. Sinclair had his name written all over it.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
That will do his conference for world of good to start like that.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Webster punches it out of the ruck. They're going hammer and tong. Kennedy. It's a tough game. McGregor under pressure. Lindsay. Hurried kick goes very wide. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues, because it's been great to watch.
Livingston, stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses. Kicking at his first.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Who's front and centre? The Suns have some worries now. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It continues to be goal for goal with neither side able to generate momentum. They look very evenly matched.
2 goals each for the quarter. Webster with a deft tap. Tucker thought his way through it. Gould. Good hands. Ahern throws it on the boot. McKenzie has it within range.
They don't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to. Webster. That's good work rate.
These half chances can often be the difference. Lost his radar there.
He's made a hot start to this match. Kenny got to the right position and hung on. Dodd into the middle with the kick. Webster clears the area. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Rogers running in support. He's got an option in the centre square. You can't question his commitment. He's suddenly a popular man. Davies. Webster. Key contest coming up. Defence 101 there. They ran into a brick wall. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Kenny making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gould. He's stopped in his tracks. Normally delivers. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can anyone take a mark? McPherson after it. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Sharks are up and about early. Simons wins the tap. Tucker, the midfield battle so important. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Directs a long ball to half forward. Can he find a teammate? Simons pushes into space and receives the footy. Good kick. Kennedy closed him down. Turns it over in the middle. Davies met solidly. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Simons wins it. Kennedy. This is great pressure footy. Gould. Good disciplined defence. Will the umpire pluck a free kick for a 3-goal game? It's there. They've pinched a break.
The Suns won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Sharks have kicked the pass through, and they're looking formidable. Burke comes free in the tackle. Kicks inside the forward 50. Oh, my word! Up and away!
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Ahern with the footy. Burke is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. They must tidy up their kicking. The Sharks get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Sharks have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Suns are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. They do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Curtis, he put himself in the line of fire. Livingston, crunching tackle. Gould, he might have thought about hand passing. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. Burke cops some unwanted attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Simons slaps it out. Gould, terrific forward pressure. He's everywhere at the moment. Desperate defence. Burke, he's run into trouble. Birch, kicking for his first. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
And finally over the line.
Kenny brings it back in. Cartwright has found some space. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Kennedy, Lindsay, clever handball. Curtis, they've coughed it up. Got to get it out of there. A good kick here and they'll be in business. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Gould, he'll be sore in the morning. They've put themselves under pressure. Birch, normally creative.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Kennedy takes the hand pass. This is promising. Probing ball. Lindsay on a lead.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Bye.